Hey guys, Xenomorph here again, and I've got another video for you. This one is Freddy Krueger, one of the 3D prints that I've done, which you probably saw a glimpse of. I think it was in the Alien, one of the Alien videos, well, the only Alien video. So, but before we start, do me a favour, guys, like and subscribe if you would, and turn that notification bell on. And oh, that's it. And here we go. Here's the video. Here he is himself. Look, Freddy. Oh yes. Oh yes. He's a beauty. Absolutely love this guy. There's a few STL files out there. There's not that many, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. You know, when I said the Alien was my second print, it wasn't. I lied. That was my. This is my second. This is my second. My first was a turtle, who I haven't finished painting yet. I've neglected him. My third was the Alien. My fourth was Terminator. And I am now doing my fifth, which is the Ghostbuster, Venkman, or Venkman, whichever way you pronounce it. But yeah, this took oh, a good few days to print. It was this that took most of the time, the base. So, but other than that, oh, it's quite a quick print. I had a misprint on this, on the pipe work. One of these, no, it wasn't there. It was on here. It was one of these. It was half missing, so I had to fill it in with some filler. And as you can see, you can't tell. It's been all right. It's not been a bad cover job. But the base came in 4/4. You can just see the join line here. So there, down there. These didn't match up that well, to be honest. So that's the only one thing that I was disappointed about. But other than that, it's not come out too bad. I suppose it looks as though it's meant to be. It's meant to be part of the model. So it's not too bad, but it's turned out really nicely. The glove was a bit of a ball ache as well, because I actually broke it here. But I used that method to basically seal the gap. So I used a bit of super glue to hold it in place, tack it in place, and I did basically what I call a resin weld, which is where you fill in the gaps and then use that UV light to cure it. So it didn't work out too badly. So you've got to look fairly closely to see, you know, to see the difference between the other blades and this one. You can see it's just a little bit thicker down towards his finger than the others, if you look. So the others are fairly flush down either side. So yeah, I love this guy. Absolutely love him. I love his face, how that's turned out. Now with this one, oh, and his nose. His nose, I had to redo that as well, because around this part, this whole area here, up to the bridge of his nose, was all missing. So I had to sculpt that back in. So those simple things I can do. It's not a bad job. But yeah, what I was going to say is I've sent pictures of this to Robert England. I managed to email him. I think it's his fan page. So I managed to get it off Facebook. But I've not had an answer yet, but I'll see how that goes. If I get an answer back off him, I'll let you guys know. So it's fairly exciting, I hope I do. So, but yeah, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. So I used, what is it, rust pigment, so like pigment powder. So I used the Forge World stuff, which is basically, it's a partner of Games Workshop. So yeah, I used that. I used that for this, which has turned out really nicely. Watered it down a bit, and then it brushes off easily. And once it's dry, you just give it a good brush over with like a dry brush. Well, I use a makeup brush really. This one's quite a tough one, so that worked out quite well. So yeah, just brush it over, and it takes off the excess, and then you're left with that. So I've done it all around the edges. I quite like the effect it's given, to be fair. I was thinking about doing some like copper rust on here, but I thought no, it'd probably be too much, so I left it as is. But yeah, I'm really pleased. So, but let me know, guys, what your thoughts are in the comments below, and please don't forget, like and subscribe. So I'd like to have more of you watching my videos, and it pushes me to put more on. So I hope you like it anyway, guys. So like I say, let me know what you think. Alright man, see you in the next one. Take care, guys, for now.